we will be going live for our watch party for the month of April, the one that won the poll, the Dover race for the Cup Series, the Worth 400. Barring any weather, it was a Monday race last year. Truex and Chastain put on one well of a show. This weekend, though, I'm going to be a homer. I'm going to go Alex Bowman. This is his best track on the entire NASCAR season schedule. Maybe Vegas, maybe a little bit better, but every year at Dover, it seems like that 48 car just has like a golden horseshoe or something. And I think that Bowman is going to get the job done this weekend, lead the Hendrick Brigade, get his first win of the year, lock himself in the playoffs. I'm here for it, and it's going to happen right here on a watch party, baby. So we'll go with Bowman. And then my dark horse.
Hey everybody, this is Thomas from the Dega Boys channel, reminding you to hit the like button if you're enjoying what you're watching. If you want to see more great content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well to be notified of any future videos coming out. Thanks for watching. Now back to the video.
He is the dark horse. This guy can't win anything. I don't think he could win a shopping cart race. I don't think he could win a race with a child. That was crawling. So I'll take Jimmie Johnson. He's what, a 10, 11-time winner at Dover. If any track screams, hey, Jimmie Johnson, maybe be able to find some pace. Maybe it is this weekend at Dover. Maybe Jimmie Johnson pulls that horseshoe out again and gets the job done this weekend at Dover.
What's the over-under on him going a lap down at 80?
Oh, man. Going only one lap down by 80? What are the odds? I think I'd put it at like a 80% chance.
No, I'll take the over on. I'll take the over on that. It's Jimmie Johnson's best track. It's Jimmie Johnson's best track, and I don't care how slow Jimmie Johnson is in the next gen car. This is Jimmie Johnson's best track. He owns this track. I don't care. Jimmie Johnson, he's going to be top 25 at lap 80.
But he's I will.
I don't care if he's in the 48. Tom, I will bet you $20 that by lap 80 he's in the top 25.
Wow, that's a bold move, Con.
I'm fresh out of monies. I don't even have anything I can offer you. Got this really cool Viking helmet that you can put 2 cans of beer in.
Bud Light.
I don't expect Jimmie Johnson to go out here and be like, stopping the show with his incredible skills. But I mean, it's still Jimmie Johnson at Dover, and like Dover is a difficult track. It's not an easy track whatsoever to race at, and he's so good. Now the car's gonna be a little tighter than he wants it to because he can't drive in the right rear like he wants, but it's still Jimmie Johnson. Have faith.
All right, I will just for you, Dallas.
All right, appreciate it.
Okay,
probably gonna be the most. Now it's on camera. It's probably going to be the most embarrassing thing I've ever done on camera. He's probably going to crash out.
He's going to get exposed. That's a short in the making right there.
He's going to wreck. He's going to be the first caution. I'm going to be like, God, I really hyped this guy up for nothing.
Just be prepared to go viral, Dallas.
All right. My favorite, I'm going to go with Chastain this weekend because of his aggressive nature. You're definitely going to need it at Dover. I think he's due for a win as well. Then my dark horse, I'm going with Heim, man. That's like one of the best choices you could do right now. That the Jones's team, Jones' car, has been fast, man. Been very fast. They've had some great showings of speed, and I think Heim is a fantastic driver to replace Eric Jones for Dover. So I'm gonna go with Heim.
There we have
it. Not a bad pick. I'm curious how he's gonna do. Obviously, like. He hasn't driven the car. He's done some simulator work, but like, I don't know. I just don't know how he's going to do. I mean, if there's going to be anybody that can just jump in and do it, it's Corey Heim. Corey Heim's extremely talented. It's going to be interesting. Like, I don't want him to bin it and put it in the wall right away. That's kind of the thing that I'm fearing is that he's going to overdrive the car, but I don't know. I like Corey Heim. I think he can do well. Oh, who needs some love here? Let's see. I initially wanted to do Brad Keselowski, but Ford's been struggling this year. But I think I'm just going to stick with it because I want Brad to do well. I think my pick this week's going to be Bradley. Bradley needs a good run.
Hell yeah.
And dark horse pick. I wanted to pick him too. My dark horse, Ricky Stenhouse. I want to pick him as my dark horse. He does well in these oddball races that you don't expect him to do well. And I think this is going to be one of these weekends where he has a good finish.
Yeah, well, it's only going to go two ways. He's going to be irrelevant, or he's going to wreck. Or maybe he'll shock the world. Who knows? It's Recky Spinhouse. We never know with that guy. I like it. I like it. All right. Real quick, we'll do our fantasy picks for this weekend, Tom, and then we will wrap this thing up for this evening. My voice is just about gone. So, my fantasy lineup, pretty short and simple. Basically, just going based upon previous stats. I'm going to go Bowman, Chastain, Truex, Larson, and then I'm going to throw Suarez in. I'm going to show him a little bit of love this weekend. Maybe Trackhouse will put something together here at Dover.
All right, I've got Bowman, Bell, Bush, McDowell, and Reddick. And I purely pick those because of how many picks I have left on my fantasy team. I've been trying to be conservative for the past month or so to kind of save a couple of good picks towards the end of the regular season. So that's pretty much the best drivers I can afford to choose right now.
There you go.
I didn't make fantasy picks, so I don't got anything. I'm going to go off of. We're going to go off of what 2007 NASCAR lineup here. We're just going to be different. We're going to go Jimmie Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin. Who else?
Stewart.
No, Steve. This is 2007. Steve Park wasn't there.
Oh,
Tony
7,
Stewart.
my bad.
We're gonna go Tony Stewart, and then we're
Ryan
going to go
Newman.
Casey Kane.
Always
Casey
good.
Kane.
Yeah, or Casey.
Ryan Newman.
Too.
Oh, Ryan Newman is really good at Dover too. Oh, I can't believe we're gonna kick out Tony Stewart, put Ryan Newman in there.
There you
They
go.
both don't have necks. They can substitute each other.
They're basically the same guy. Oh, man. All right, matchups this weekend. We got Reddick versus Bush. I think this is easy. I'm taking Reddick over Bush, but that RCR team has been dog water this year. I'm serious.
Yeah, same. I'm going with Reddick over Bush.
Sure, I like to I'll make the same pick. I mean, I want to pick Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is due, but he's going to spin himself out again. He does it every single week at this point. He spins himself out and backs it into the wall. And I don't expect anything different this week.
Facts. All right, and then the next one is Bowman and Chastain. I personally know that Tom's probably going to take Chastain, and so I'll just go different. I'll go with Bowman because I picked him to win, and that'll give me some extra points on him.
Yeah, I chose Chastain.
Yeah, I figured you would.
My first thought in this was Bowman, so I'm gonna stick with Bowman.
Alrighty, and the next one is an interesting one between Hendrick teammates Larson and Elliott. I think Elliott has kind of used up all his magic and wizardry here this season. I think he got lucky and got that Texas win. I don't think that's going to continue on through the rest of the year, so I'll take Larson over Elliott this weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna share the love. Or spread. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Elliott over Larson. I'm going just a little different here. Why? Because I just need to make up some points. That's it.
Can I vote that they like crash each other out? Can I do that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay,
As
that's
long
what
as
I'm gonna
the
go.
Well,
Right.
one of them
Finish
still has to
in front
finish
of the
higher
five.
than the other.
Can they finish on like top of each other, like car style or something like that? We had two cars this weekend that kind of sandwiched together. Can we do that?
I'll go for it.
I guess I'm sick of Kyle Larson winning things, so we're gonna go with. I don't like Chase Elliott. We'll go with Chase Elliott. We'll go Chase Elliott.
And then the final matchup will be Hamlin and Bell. Hamlin. That's just all I got to say there.
Oh, yeah. I'm going a Bell over a Hamlin.
Now Hamlin, Bell's gonna wreck himself. He wrecks himself every week at this point too. He can back Christopher Bell and Kyle Busch are the same person now. Except, how is Christopher Bell able to destroy his car like he did the last, I don't know how many times? Like Texas, that car was wrecked. And he was still driving it out there like nothing was wrong with it. Like, how are you doing this, man? And they do it every time he crashes the car. He's never DNF'd, except for last weekend. Like, the kid don't DNF. He still finishes the races somehow.